Hello, my fellow Americans. 'Tis I, the Rumpled One. Friday, March 15th, the year 2013. As you can see, it's a little foggy here today in Mayberry. But the people of Mayberry struck a small blow for liberty and freedom this week. The local city council here at Mayberry wanted to cram a dark ordinance down the citizens' vote, or down their throats rather. But one man stood up against them, did what he needed to do, made them hold a special election. The people of Mayberry voted, and they said no to the dark skies ordinance. They said we don't need government telling us about what kind of lights to install and how many we can have. But it was real interesting. Up until the election, they were saying how this person was, going to cost the city an extra $3,500 to have this election, and it's totally unnecessary, and that the Mayberry City Council did everything that they were supposed to do and held the necessary hearings, etc. And that they know what the people want. They know what's good for the city of Mayberry. Well, that one person, and it wasn't me, because I don't live in Mayberry. That one person stood up, filed the necessary paperwork, said no, you didn't follow it. You haven't. The people haven't been heard. And he won. Then the local Mayberry paper came out, and of course all the city councilors that they interviewed and the city managers saying, well, we're sad, this is really not going to help our city, blah blah blah, rather than saying, well, I guess we were wrong, now we'll do what the people want. You see, my fellow Americans, even at the local level, a little town of Mayberry, less than 4,000 people, you get the same arrogant politicians. You elect these people to office, and then they do what they want to do, what they think is best. They don't really care. They don't know what the people want. They don't care about the people. They got what they wanted from the people, the vote. It's a small victory, but it gives us all hope that we the people can rise up. And it only takes one person to get the ball rolling. Just one. And you can fight. Do you think that the Mayberry City Councilors were going to apologize for all the harsh words, the condemning words they said to this one citizen? Oh no, he'll still be seen as an outcast. He'll still be talked about that way. He won't be welcomed. And that's what's wrong with every level of government in America. Local, state, federal, they're out of touch. But once again, that's what happens in this republic, because it's not a democracy. Where we all know a democracy is two wolves and a sheep deciding what's for dinner. But when you have these people elected to lead us, but then they only listen to their little circle, their clique, their kind, and they don't take into consideration the rest, that's when we the people have to rise up. It's just like the Second Amendment. And that's what this country was founded on. Now Obama and the rest, they want to take that away. And there's only one way to stop them. Only one way. Because as J.R. Ewing told Bobby, nobody gives you power, you take it. And I showed you the freedom equation. So long as your power is greater than or equal to anybody else's power, you have freedom. If they have more power than you, then they will bend you to their beliefs. It's that simple. They will bend you to their will because they have the power to do it. You know, and somebody said in a reply that when FEMA comes that I would just, you know, fold up and go to a FEMA camp. And I replied back, you don't know me. You really don't. Said they'll take me to a FEMA camp in a body bag. It's that simple. I've already been around the sun 50 plus times. I'm on the down slope. I don't care. Think I'm going to stand in some line with a tin cup and a metal tray and get what slop they're going to put on there? No way. Not going to happen. It's just that simple. Each person has to decide for themselves where they draw the line, what they'll fight for, and what they'll tolerate. It's a personal choice. I can't tell you what to do. I don't want to tell you what to do. It's up to you. Figure it out. What you want to do. What you will do. What you won't do. But like I said, one man stood up, did what he had to do, forced the city to hold a special election, and the voters spoke and they backed him. So the lights will stay on in Mayberry. Small victory, but it shows we can. Yes, we can, Obama. Yes, we can kick you out, kick out Obamacare, and keep our right to bear arms. Yes, we can. So, my fellow Americans, I urge you to wake up and smell the tyranny.